Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Welcome back. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott.
And together we are Backyard Musings, the science and technology channel.
Yep, and we are talking about an interesting health topic today, having to do with depression and the way your body works. So Here we go.
Really interesting. New findings suggest that a protein known as Reelin could play a role in treating both leaky gut and severe depression. Could an injectable protein someday help address both leaky gut and severe depression? A new study from the University of Victoria, published in Chronic Stress on September 1st, points to a glycoprotein called Reelin as a possible future option. Would you like to know more?
All right. Under normal conditions, the gastrointestinal system controls what passes from the stomach, colon, and intestines into the bloodstream. This system is often called the gut. But during chronic stress or in stress-related conditions such as major depressive disorder, which is MDD, the gut's protective barrier can weaken and become more permeable.
When this happens, sometimes described as leaky gut, bacteria and toxins can slip into circulation. That leakage may trigger immune activity and inflammation, which can in turn intensify depression symptoms. Because of this, therapies that strengthen and repair the gut barrier could be useful for helping prevent MDD.
One possible approach involves Reelin-based treatment, says Hector Curancho, a professor of medical services at UVic and the study's corresponding author. Reelin is found across the body, including in the brain, blood, liver, and intestines. Quote, this study aimed to understand the role of Reelin in the gut, especially under conditions of chronic stress, says Carancho. Going on with the quote, the gut-brain axis is becoming essential to understanding many psychiatric disorders, including depression. Who would have figured?
The study found that chronic stress decreased Reelin in the intestines of preclinical models, and that a single section of 3 micrograms of Reelin normalized levels. Previous studies have shown that individuals diagnosed with major depressive disorder have less Reelin in their brains, as do rodents exposed to chronic stress. I mean, what can stress out a rodent? I mean, a cat chasing them? And that single intravenous injection of 3 micrograms of Reelin can produce antidepressant-like effects in these rodents. They have also shown Reelin to be necessary for proper gut lining renewal.
Quote, taken together, these results may have important implications for the management of major depressive disorder, says Ciara Halverson, a neuroscience PhD student at UVic and first author on the paper. Quote, this is especially true for people who live with both depression and gastrointestinal conditions. Maybe they have depression because of gastrointestinal conditions.
Maybe.
So,
quote, under healthy conditions, the gut lining is renewed every 4 to 5 days. This is important as the cells in the gut lining are constantly exposed to damaging factors in the gut. If Reelin protects against leaky gut by supporting the renewal of gut lining, Reelin may thereby protect against the worsening of depression symptoms triggered by inflammatory immune responses to leaked gut material.
while more research is needed before Reelin will be available in the clinic, these findings position Reelin as a promising new treatment for depression that targets processes in both the brain and the gut. So I didn't realize that. So guts are all of the above, right? They're all that thing that we talked about, the intestines,
colon, stomach, yeah.
All of the above. Okay. Well, that makes more sense when you're going to cut somebody's guts out or, laugh your guts out or something like that. So
laugh your guts out. Punch your guts out.
Punch your guts out. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, keep an eye on Reelin.
Okay, folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you in the afternoon.
Take care, everyone. Thanks.